you for a spin and show you round the wheelie world. Hop on, it's fun, so come along and take a look at Wheelie World. You'll be surprised how good it feels. Just zoom around all the young wheels so merrily. Oh, whoopee! You don't need a ticket for we'll take you around for free. And if you see no bridge vanilla, don't be worried, for there's no cause for alarm. Cause we've got Cholton, who's the dragon, he will keep you free from harm. It's fun at any time of year, so put your wheel in second gear and then hold tight. All right, we'll show you all the sights of Wheelie World.
Evolution teaches that we came from a primordial soup. Billions and billions of years ago, we evolved from single-cell bacteria.
A new religion is beginning to overcome the minds of the young. It goes by the name of evolution. Invading all of education, tricking them to listen to Darwinian fiction. Sorry, Charlie, these tricks are for kids. You can't trick the truth, cause I just blew up the lid. See now, everyone wants to know exactly where we came from. Was it really God, or are we just paused on? Charlie says you and me came from the sea. Swim on the land until we turn to chimpanzees. Charlie, please, what's in between? Ever seen a half giraffe, kangaroo with penguin wings? Or what about a platypus? Explain it to us. Are fossils that travel vertically in the Earth's crust? Why do we listen? Human amnesia. What we're missing is the knowledge that feeds ya. 10 trillion years of evolution can never account for the creation that we live in. 10 trillion years of evolution cannot account for the creation that we live in. 10 trillion years of evolution can never account for the creation that we live in. 10 trillion years of evolution cannot account for the creation that we live in. Some scientists don't really know any more than your mama, fighting with each other like drama from a soap opera. Single science from the minds of grown monkeys. They're dabbling in lies, they're nuts like Jif Chunky. 98% of people claim belief in God, but asked if they believe in evolution, they applaud. That's contradictory, that's called hypocrisy. It's fairy tale time in every university. You could get brainwashed in every major college, graduate a grown-up monkey with man's knowledge. Where do we come from? Little shocked amoebas? Can it be true that people really do believe this? 10 trillion years of evolution can never account for the creation that we live in. 10 trillion years of evolution cannot account for the creation that we live in. 10 trillion years of evolution can never account for the creation that we live in. 10 trillion years of evolution cannot account for the creation that we live in. And the creation that surrounds us astounds us, but we give glory to ourselves and that's outlandish. We give glory to the earth, glory to the stars, glory to some insignificant rock from Mars. Glory to creation, not creator. Tell me how you get a painting unless you have a painter. How you get a sculpture unless you have a sculptor. How you get a Luke unless you have Darth Vader. Just one way, the narrow path to the kingdom. It's not religion, it's the truth I believe in. Wheels of religion do not spoke to the center. You cannot choose through which God you may enter. Caught in a whirlwind of indecision known as pluralism, a vision that will leave you unforgiven. For he has risen and freed us from this prison. I know that when I die, my life's just beginning.
We have faith in these scientists that what they're telling us is true. I mean, what is truth? I mean, if we believe it, then that makes it true. I mean, truth is just relative, right? I mean, there are no absolutes. Yes, I'm absolutely sure of that.
I did not have a true personal relationship with Jesus. I didn't know much about him. And so I realized I want to know Jesus more. And that was the beginning of my true walk with Christ.
It's like they say I was blind, but now I see. The old cliches of being born again, that's me. I was just living then, but now I am alive. I finally found my way home, I have arrived. And now it seems so clear that God is really here. My life is hard, but with him I will persevere. And when I am in pain, and when I'm suffering, I call his name and believe what he proclaimed. That's when he carries me, I know he's listening. I know he's watching and aware of my every need. No longer live in shame, now I can overcome. In every place that I'm weak, that's where he's strong. I know he really cares, and when I pray he hears. I know with him by my side I can face my fears. My journey's just begun, there will be obstacles, but through him I know all things are possible.
I was compelled to pick up a Bible and actually read it, looking at the scripture stuff. The more and more I dug into it, the more and more it made sense. I'd been doing a lot of personal development at the time and was intrigued with such things as The Secret and New Age ways of living. As I read about Jesus and his teachings, it hit me like a ton of bricks. All this stuff I was reading in the New Age was just ripped off Jesus. They replaced God with the universe, and they replaced prayer / faith with the law of attraction.
I feel his presence now, I know he knows just how to answer questions and resolve all my fears and doubts. I'm growing every day, I don't know everything. The more I learn, I realize I don't know anything. But something's happening, there's just a joy he brings. I can't explain it, I'm released from these heavy chains. I live with purpose now, know I can stand my ground. I have a reason and foundation for which I'm proud. Something outside myself, something that's more than me. I tried it my way and wound up with nothing. I know he understands, I know he has a plan. I know he's been in control since time began, and now I'm on his side, I'm on the winning team. Know where I'm going, where I'll be for eternity. My life will someday end, but now I'm not afraid. I know he's made a way, that he's prepared a place.
I ran from the Lord a long time. I did drugs, I did the alcohol, the sex. I became a skinhead. If you weren't white, I hated your gut. So much bitterness, so much anger. I hated the world. There's so many of you, you're in the same spot that I was. You're in the tomb, man, and you're dead and you stink, but Jesus said, roll away the stone.
Oh, I'm a sinner now, done what you can't allow, but I'm forgiven, not ashamed, I'll say it loud. I have been saved by grace, and by his mercy raised. I should be dead, but instead I proclaim his name. He conquered death and sin, and made a way through him. He rose again, and ascended, and will come again. There is no other truth, there is no other way. No other risen king, no other savior reigns. No other claim to God, no one that took the blame. Nothing that stays the same, nothing that can't explain. I've searched for many years, I've wandered many paths. Nothing compares to what's real, and I'm here at last. My destiny unfolds, my mission now begins. I am alive, I've been saved, I owe it all to him. My vision once was dark, but now I see so clear. Listen but never heard, and now I finally hear.
Evolution teaches that bacteria were one of the first life forms to evolve from chemicals. Many bacteria propel themselves with a type of miniature motor called a flagellum. These extremely efficient reversible motors rotate up to 100,000 revolutions per minute. While bacteria are small, they are not simple.
Dig to reveal the roots of technology. Dig to separate truth from mythology. Dig to unveil a modern day mystery.
This could change the course of human history.
Dig to reveal the roots of technology. Dig to separate truth from mythology. Dig to unveil a modern day mystery.
This could change the course of human history.
Have you heard of the flagellum? A natural engine powered by a proton medium. It's a motorized bacterium that rotates up to 100,000 RPM. That's rotations per minute, and it can instantly reverse. We make nothing equivalent. 1/1,000,000 of an inch in diameter. Everything man-made is inferior to the superior technology. See the handiwork of God in molecular biology, irreducibly complex. If any one part's removed, it would not exist. Analogous to a mousetrap, it cannot snap without corresponding parts that react. No transition could survive transformation. Mutations gain no genetic information. Dig to reveal the roots of technology. Dig to separate truth from mythology. Dig to unveil a modern day mystery.
This could change the course of human history.
Dig to reveal the roots of technology. Dig to separate truth from mythology. Dig to unveil a modern day mystery.
This could change the course of human history.
Speak the language of genetic code. Explore the program sequence of the human genome. More impressive and perplexing than expected, like hieroglyphics read by a dyslexic. Can we understand the brain's inner dynamics? Train a dog to be an auto mechanic, because that's a good analogy. Never begin to imagine all the depths of His Majesty, created instantly and magically. Through what is made, we examine divine ingenuity. From the hands of the Most High, from the land to the sea to the ends of the skies, it boggles minds what cannot be seen with the naked eye, like the gyroscopes in a housefly. Let's biomimic these agilities and make a jet plane that flies with the same capabilities. Dig to reveal the roots of technology. Dig to separate truth from mythology. Dig to unveil a modern day mystery.
This could change the course of human history.
Dig to reveal the roots of technology. Dig to separate truth from mythology. Dig to unveil a modern day mystery.
This could change the course of human history.
Read my DNA sequence. If you can and you understand, I'm programmed to bring this. Take a trip inside my helix. As I guide you, we spiral to this beat from genetics. Taking your brain like the surface of a gecko foot. Reverberate and pulsate like an echo would. Predestinated protoplasm. Breathing bionics, atomic particles vibrate and spasm. Harness the power of electrons to microscope out the proof. Analyze like Jimmy Neutron. Curious Homo sapien, observe this world through the eyes of an alien. Moving like robotic automatons, designed like Robotron. We are mechanical phenomenons. Dig to reveal the roots of technology. Dig to separate truth from mythology. Dig to unveil a modern day mystery.
This could change the course of human history.
Dig to reveal the roots of technology. Dig to separate truth from mythology. Dig to unveil a modern day mystery.
If you have a complex, multi-part biochemical machine, the argument is that evolution can't produce it because the individual parts have no function of their own. That's what irreducible complexity is. So natural selection can't make this, doesn't have any function. Can't make that, can't make that. Therefore, you can't evolve.
And the sons of the angels of God looked upon the daughters of men and found them fair, and took of them wives, and their sons became of old great men of renown. So they have been mixing with us on a genetic level since the time of Enoch and Ezekiel's will.
Here on Earth we're intrigued by the sun, moon, and stars, and imagine there's got to be planets like ours. So conceive of a face on the surface of Mars, so in need of a meaning and purpose we've lost. That indeed they believe that these might be our gods, or that maybe with time we'll do right and evolve and eventually reach what they seek and then solve all the problems of man. But they really don't know that they fall in the works of our hands are but just filthy rags. So we travel the lands to dig up our past. Time elapses and with it are much of the facts. Some imagine that gods came in alien crafts. They react in this way, they're so desperate for meaning and purpose. But satanic servants, they know this, they have evil motives. Am I making you nervous? I'm just scratching the surface. The signs from Ezekiel's wheel, when the skies unfold like scrolls and the breaking of seals. Heed the warning, the message is clear, heed the warning. The time draws near, see the signs from Ezekiel's wheel. When the skies unfold like scrolls and the breaking of seals. Heed the warning, the message is clear, heed the warning. The time draws near, in the blink of an eye, all believers will be raptured. Anyone that receives a mark of the capture is
Won't you take me down?